A lot of people are wondering whether Magic Pro 2 is just another trendy wellness gadget, or something that actually works. Well, after reviewing the technology behind it, EMS, heat therapy, targeted traction, and precision massage, it's clear this is modeled after the same mechanisms used in clinical settings for cervical care. Now let's answer some of the most common questions that people ask. Question 1, Lauren asked, I've had a C5, C7 fusion. Everything feels locked up. Will this actually do anything? Yes, and here's why. Post-fusion immobility often leads to compensatory hypertonicity and vascular restriction in the segments above and below the fused vertebrae, especially C3, C4, and C7, T1. Magic Pro 2 uses EMS and dynamic traction to activate the deep cervical stabilizers like the longus colli and semispinalis cervicus, restoring blood flow and improving myofascial elasticity. Studies from 2024 on post-surgical cervical rehab show that devices mimicking in-clinic decompression can prevent adjacent segment degeneration and significantly reduce stiffness without compromising fusion stability. Question 2, Ray said, my anxiety, dizziness, and gut flare-ups come out of nowhere. Could my neck be behind all of this? Very likely. And here's why it's no longer considered fringe science. Recent papers in Neurogastroenterology, 2023-2024, have confirmed that cervical vagus nerve compression, especially at the jugular foramen and suboccipital triangle, can cause chaotic signaling in the autonomic nervous system, ANS. This leads to surges in cortisol, poor vagal tone, impaired gut motility like SIBO flare-ups, and even cardioneurogenic dizziness. Magic Pro 2 targets this region with gentle traction and EMS, helping to restore vagal balance and autonomic regulation, which may stabilize both mood and digestion. Question 3, Emily mentioned, I have Chiari malformation. My ENT says I'm fine, but I feel awful. Can this help? If you have a non-surgical or mild Chiari, the answer is promising. Chiari 1 malformations often leads to disturbed cerebrospinal fluid, CSF flow, at the craniocervical junction. This increases pressure on the brainstem, where the glossopharyngeal and vagus nerves exit. New imaging studies show that even minimal misalignments can mimic vestibular or GI conditions. Magic Pro 2 delivers axial decompression and muscular rebalancing to this junction, helping relieve secondary pressure and support CSF flow without surgical intervention. Question 4. Rick was confused and asked, what if I don't have neck pain, but I do have vertigo, pressure behind my eyes, and brain fog? These symptoms often indicate cervical neurovascular tension, not pain alone. In 2024, researchers confirmed that subclinical cervical strain can affect vertebral artery flow and cause low-grade ischemia near the brainstem and vestibular nuclei. This results in ocular pressure, vestibular mismatch, and neuroinflammatory fog. Magic Pro 2.0 increases vertebral artery perfusion, decompresses the cranial nerve exit zones, and activates lymphatic drainage, which can help clear brain fog and reduce visual imbalance, even without overt pain. Question 5. Alex said, every time I clench my jaw, I get blurry vision and my traps flare. Is this really related? Absolutely. This is classic cervical trigeminal convergence. The trigeminal nerve, accessory nerve, and upper cervical plexus share fascial and neural pathways. Clenching your jaw increases tension in the temporalis, which can transmit strain to the suboccipital region via fascial planes, triggering visual disturbances via the oculomotor relay and trapezius spasms via the spinal accessory nerve. Magic Pro 2.0 unwinds this chain using 4D massage heads, EMS, and thermotherapy, helping the system relax and stop the overflow of crosstalk between jaw, neck, and cranial nerves. Question 6. Karen asks skeptically, I've tried 5 other devices I saw on social media. Why should I trust this one? Because Magic Pro 2.0 is the only one modeled on peer-reviewed, multimodal cervical rehab, not viral trends. While most devices rely on superficial vibration, Magic Pro 2.0 combines evidence-based modalities used in neurology clinics. EMS, muscle re-education, cervical traction, axial decompression, thermotherapy, microvascular stimulation, and targeted massage myofascial release. It's been pilot tested across European and US clinics in patients with vagus nerve dysfunction, postural syndrome, and cervical instability. It's not just about relief, it's about retraining your nervous system at its most vulnerable junction. You don't just get neck pain, you get nervous system chaos. Magic Pro 2 helps reverse that, safely, scientifically, and from home.